Hi there, my name is Tom. The reason I like to do this, I like to cook. I love to eat, and I love to play.
Croissant or sweet roll. Portuguese codfish or bacalhau. Portuguese codfish or bacalhau requires 2 pounds of codfish, a little bit of garlic, 2 cans of tomatoes, 2 cans of diced potatoes, some scallions or onions, 1/4 cup of olive oil, some pepper, and some people like to put boiled eggs on the top at the end. I personally don't, but you might be wanting to do that, and you can also add a cup of dry white wine if you like. But here's the basic recipe. The first thing to notice is that I do have 2 different kinds of codfish there. The one on the left, the 3 pieces, they're fresh. The one on the right is salted codfish. And the salted codfish has to be soaked overnight and drained several times. That's if you can't get the fresh codfish, you can usually find salted codfish in your grocery store's frozen fish section. Now, what we do is we just go through spraying some olive oil into our pan and putting in some tomato sauce. Next, we pour in 1 can of the diced potatoes, and we take our regular chopped onion and put that on top as well. The next part is important, and the reason is because I love the flavor of garlic, and I like to put it in at this stage right here. 2 little pieces of garlic. I squeezed it in there and then threw an open garlic piece right in there. It's unsqueezed using the garlic press. Next thing I do is I cut the codfish, and it's important not to cut it too small. Cut it like 2 inches square or 2 by 3 inches. And the reason is because codfish breaks down during the cooking process, and it breaks down into smaller bite-sized pieces beautifully. If you cut them too small in the beginning, then they break up too much. So I'll show you just now in a second about the size that I like to have for the codfish. Again, I'm using fresh codfish. You can use salted, but you have to drain it overnight several times when you soak it. That's how a lot of the Portuguese do it. But when you get fresh codfish, there's nothing like fresh fish to me. There you go. See the piece and the size that I've got there? The next thing that I do, and I enjoy doing this a lot, I love putting the codfish directly on top of the onions and the garlic, so it makes contact with them. All right, next, move the scallions aside there for a second. I'm going to put in some more diced potatoes. I'm just using canned things because it's fast and it's easy. I'm not going to spend the time peeling and dicing potatoes when I can buy them. They're perfectly good in the store. Then I cover the potatoes with another can of tomato sauce. Next, if you like, because I like a lot of onions, I sprinkle the top with scallions. A little bit of pepper along the top of that. Always goes good. Move it to the stove. Put it on medium heat and cover it. One of the things about this food, again, it's the way the food blends that makes it so good. Medium heat, maybe even medium low heat is about all you need. Serving it, same way, simple. Simple bowl,